Hi, this is my first time recording anything, but just wanted to say something. Even though I know probably not no one's gonna listen because fuck, fuck what I say or anything. But has anyone sat there and watched videos talks or something that is supposed to inspire you to do great things? Well, I did that this whole past hour or so. Even though it's 2 fucking a.m. in the morning, which I should be asleep, but my problems are fucked up, and why would I sleep? But just wanted to talk, jot something down, because my mind's full of shit, completely full of shit. But have you ever guys just sat there and wondered if you could do great things? Anything, from being the world's biggest bodybuilder, from being the best bicyclist, best musician, songwriter, fucking writer in general, the CEO of some big business, whatever's considerably great in society, or even to you specifically. Have you ever just sat there and said, what could you do to be the best you can, or go beyond that? Well, I've always wanted to be really fit and really strong. Fucking 2 summers ago, I BMX'd fucking 5 miles right up to the skate park. Did not BMX for the next 3 hours. I thought that my exercise would fucking help me a ton, but yeah, I guess it worked that way. Can't trip it out, but I thought it really would, I got leg muscle. Yeah, I can bench 400 pounds with my legs. But what be? That's not my goal. I want to have bigger arms. Fucking abs. Really defined abs, but that's way harder than it is for me than anything else. Considering I have cerebral palsy, and it happens to be a less common strain than most. The strain I have is tremors. It still affects me other actual cerebral palsy, but I shake a shit ton more, a lot more. It's horrible. I spill shit, and I'm 16 now. Going on 17 in less than 2-3 months. And I'm sitting here spilling fucking water. Almost spilling my tray of food during school all over my fucking self. It's just fucking great. It's worse when there's a lot of people around. That's why I usually don't eat. I also walk really weirdly, so yay me. It's bad enough that I can't eat. But why? Let's make it so much more difficulty and make it so I walk weirdly. I used to run like a fucking horse in elementary, to be honest. I used to gallop, legitly gallop. And by the time 6th grade hit, that's literally what was a trend. I got bullied for it for the longest time. I still do every once in a while. Well, not in high school as much, but junior high, 7th grade was tough. But I am going into 11th grade now and going to Payson High here in Utah, and it's better than I expected. I thought I was going to get a shit ton more bullying and bullshit, but Guess people learn not to be fucking dickheads. But I've always wanted to be super fit. Like I can probably pump out like 15 push-ups like straight up. I can get 10 pull-ups, fucking chin-ups. I can do 50 like nothing. A bench press, line, leg press. I can leg press around 400 pounds. My bench is horrible. I can only bench like 90 fucking pounds, and I weigh 112. Dumbbell row. Yeah, I can pick up 85-pound dumbbell and do that. Bicep curls are only around like one-armed bicep curls around like 30, 20, 30, 25, 30 pounds. And then like two-armed, I don't know the specifics, but you use both arms to do the bicep curl. I can do around 50, 60 pounds on it. But I always thought it was weird, like, why am I like not getting as much per se muscle? Like, I know one reason is because I don't eat right, because I'm poor as shit. Like, I fucking eat ramen for a living pretty much. But like, I've looked up so many ways to get like bigger arms, fucking just stronger altogether, have better abs. But all of that retains to eating better and not having cerebral palsy, like the majority of it. Because having fucking cerebral palsy means you have weak muscles and all this fun jazz, and it's a lot harder to do fucking anything. Yeah, pump up 15 push-ups, but I can't do pilot push-ups, can't do clap push-ups. Can't fucking do anything that means explosive fucking work. Can't do box jumps. Can't do anything that's higher than the foot, like jump on it like perfectly, like both feet. Can't do higher anything that's a foot. Fucking can't run with shit. But I've seen so many people like achieve like such great things, like seeing a dude fucking bench like over 1,000 fucking pounds on the leg press. My happy ass is 400 pounds. No, let me redo that. Let me restate that. Because this dude was doing obviously way more than 1,000 pounds. Because there's like 16 fucking plates on the leg press, but yeah, that's a lot of fucking weight. 400 pounds for me. Considering I've been told quite a bit, like physical therapists, psychologists, and all these fucking doctors or people that like specific are so smart in their fucking degree of fucking bullshit. I'm considered to be like abnormally strong, and despite facts, I find that hard to believe. Like, yeah, cool. Look, like, I get it. Most fucking people have cerebral palsy are in a wheelchair with arms as fucking thin as like a fucking tube that's like that. Literally. Swear to God. Like, when they like go to lift something, when their arm flexes to lift that thing, you can only see their fucking bone, and it's like, it just is confusing how I'm so supposed to be like so considerably strong, like superhuman, but yet I walk into a gym with average people my age, like my friend Thomas or Theron. Fucking Theron's my best friend. TJ's just a complete, no, not TJ, fuck. TJ's a faggot, he's a narcissistic fuck. But Thomas, he's literally like same height, same weight. He's maybe 125, 130. But yeah, this last year in 10th grade, he gained a huge amount of muscle. He literally caught up to me within that year. But yet I've been doing weight training for 2 years, now going on 3 years. And over the summer I did calisthenics. But yeah, I'm still weaker than shit. I mean, I have more of a. God, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I have more of like a toned body than any of them. Like Thomas, even though he's my height, weight, and all that, pretty much, he doesn't have toned muscle. Like his arms are pretty toned, but like you look at his abs, he has to pretty much flex just to normally know he has abs. And I hate being like that because he's really strong for him. He's grown a lot over the year, but he's caught up to me faster than I fucking have ever gotten strong. Like how he got it versus how I got it. 2 years, whoopee, good for me. I made probably barely any progress. 2 years, think. Ninth grade, I had a hell of a lot of progress that was done because I had Caden and Fabian pushing the shit out of my limit. Like, swear to God, the first fucking like 3 weeks that I was in there, I ended up doing like we had about 125 pounds on the Y bar, and I was pumping it. I got that fucking strong. Then I was doing 300 pounds on the leg press the first fucking 3 weeks of school. I swear to God, at least that. And I gained quite a bit of muscle. I don't have a lot of muscle now at all. But, like, straight up, I don't. I really don't. But, this year in 10th grade, I had a weight training teacher that I loved. But he was really cool and really, he stressed the urgency of getting shit done, which perfect for me. Like, I was happy about it. And we did different things because we were in a weight training class, so of course we want to build like huge muscle as long as you eat right. But he also did like calisthenics stuff, like different variations of push-ups, pull-ups. Fucking I learned what a muscle up was in 10th grade. And I've been trying to do that for this past fucking summer, and I just don't get how that works. But my muscle compared to anyone else is just completely horrible. Like right now, it's that not very much. I wish I had more muscle, but I can't flex my left arm because of the cerebral palsy. Like, this is what my arm does. I shake so much, and it's horrible. But I can sit there and flex this all day and be perfectly fine with it. But this arm, I swear to God, even though me trying to keep this one still, my right hand, is horrible. Like, I can't do it. But versus me trying to flex and hold my arm up, fucking right one's perfectly fine. Left one, it's like having a fucking complete spaz attack 24/7. Then I look like a complete retard, and I still do anyways, but I look more of one. But I just don't see where like people get the motivation to be that great. Like I had motivation in 9th grade. Hell of a lot of motivation. I had a hot ass girlfriend to fucking get motivated to fucking work out for. And she became a bitch. Not saying it's a bitch, just not saying she is a bitch, but I promise she fucking annoyed the hell out of me. Made really bad jokes about my body. Not sexual body wise. But just made jokes that since anything about my physique you make fun of, I'm pretty much fucking perfect ego right here. See one thing about my physique, gone. Evaporation. And then like, I don't know, it bugs me that people even remotely compliment my body. Because half the time I feel like they're lying, so it's like, shut up please, quit lying to me, I know my body is horrible. Thank you. move on. But people sit there and say, they're like, oh, you're so hot, you're sexy, hot, so fuck you. And it's like, you're lying to me, stop it. Like, for one, just stop. Two, it's like, why would you say that? Like, that's just weird. But, and then people sit there and say I'm cute and adorable, and it's like, what crack are you on this time? But it's really, 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 really confusing and irritating. All these people like hit their goal, and they're fine. Like, they're fine with that goal. It's like, good for them. They hit their goal. My goal seems insanely fucking hard. Like, there's something about like everything's so much harder about it. Like, doing fucking push-ups. Like, by the time I get to 10, the muscle feels like it's literally about to like crush itself. Like, not as, because I know what it feels like to have a really good pump after working out. Like, when you can feel the tension in your muscle when you flex. It's not that way. Shit, I'd have to do like, with push-ups, I don't get that feeling. It's only with like pull-ups or any type of thing with like pull-up variations or working out. That's the only time, like, to weight training. That's the only time I ever felt it. The minute I do push-ups on that fucking floor anywhere, it feels like someone's grabbing like that muscle and crushing it, and then every time you go to do it, it crushes more. So by the end of like your rep, the first rep, it's like you are like dying. I don't know if it's exactly because of cerebral palsy or I should be doing something else, but it's literally a load of bullshit. I can't even write with shit, so I have to fucking computer 24/7 trying to scroll. And I literally start fucking school in 20 fucking days. I don't know how well that's gonna work. Considering graduating high school and going to college is pretty much just standard. And I don't want it to be a standard, I want it to be like a goal, like, but it's not going, like, so many people have done it. It's just like, it's like a baby first talking. People somehow get so hyped for the kids saying their first word, but there are millions of kids that have done that. Like, millions of people have already done that. Like, straight up. It's fucking, by now it's way more than that. It's probably been trillions. But somehow they get so hyped for it, and it's like, the world ends as soon as that baby fucking says something. And it's like, how, why? And people get so hyped about all these different things, like their first pull-up, first push-up, first deadlift, anything. They get so hyped up for their first fucking knife. Like, for some reason, every time I find a knife, like every time I get bought a new knife, I am the happiest person alive. Straight up, this knife made me so happy when I bought it. But why does it give me such a hype? Like, it's just another knife. I'll probably lose it in like a year, but anyways. But, just how people have so much hype and so much motivation to keep going, just fucking boom, long out down the road. And I wish I had that motivation, that hype, just to keep going. Do the extra set of push-ups, pull-ups, to fucking eat healthy. Like, it's so hard to eat healthy. It's goddamn. And the fact that all this religion, because I live in Utah, it's all that fucking is here is religion. They say God hasn't intended it to be this way. They didn't know God hated us this much. With war, disease, and with shit like this, cerebral palsy. Making it so people can't reach their goals. And fucking cerebral palsy is not even fucking rare. It's a common fucking thing. Why we gotta do that? Like, I just got to the point that I don't believe like anything anyone says. You say one thing about God, I'm not listening. Cause fuck you. Fuck God, fuck Jesus, fuck Mary, and fucking whoever else is in that stupid thing. That book is literally made by a fucking human, not no God. Fucking Joseph Smith is no fucking God. And he did not speak to God. Gods don't get praised like they were everything. And all they did is create a shithole world. Yes. All I think is there's something bigger out there. Something way better. Something that created Earth, Mercury, other fucking 8 planets, the sun, solar system. I don't believe in the Big Bang Theory. Not some little like heated fucking dot that has so much fucking energy just explodes in like millions of stars, galaxies, and all this is just here. Something has to be out there that made everything. Because we can't start at one little thing that's tiny as hell, then like expand over. Fuck for all we know, like infinite amount of space. Different fucking. We have alternate timelines, for all we know. And it's just confusing. Yeah, I know I'm only fucking 16. And everyone says, "Oh, you're 16. You haven't lived long enough to find out your purpose or to find out how things work." I don't want to wait forever till I'm like fucking 60, 80, and I've done all this stupid shit just to find out what my purpose is, to find out how things work. I want to know now so I can quit the bullshit and just boom, go, done. And it's hard to do that because the only people that are around me are all these like either ignorant or arrogant young people, or these wise old people saying that you'll find it in due time. Just wait. Patience is not a virtue, and I want to cut down the bullshit. Just so I can have an easier way to get to where I'm going. So I know exactly where to go, how to get there. It's so much bullshit. I don't get anything. I'm not supposed to understand everything in this fucking world. But I at least want to know why I have this stupid disease, or what are they fucking called anymore? Why did they wait 16 years exactly to diagnose me with it? And yeah, they're not helping me like work with it. Like I've been to physical therapists. I've had like 3 now. Over the past 16, almost 17 years. I've been to 3 psychologists. I've had an MRI and nothing shows, like fucking usual with this. I got cut off Social Security. So we're fucking in the hole, literally, like no joke. a greedy ass family. Don't care for shit unless it's concerning them. Just a little rant about how everything is. I'm sorry you guys have to listen to my horrible fucking voice, look at my horrible body, or even listen to me rant, for hell's sakes. But if you actually listened and took it all into thought, thank you. And I hope you guys have a nice night/day, because that's at 2:05. It's at 2:30. Pretty much 2:30 by now. Almost getting at 3. But if you stayed and listened to all my ranting, my horrible voice, looking at my ugly face, shit, I don't know, you probably looked away. Folks looked away or whatever. But yeah, thank you. Even though I'll probably never know if you have or not. Considering if I post this to YouTube, because I have my stupid channel, Johnny Arc Saying Do. What's the thing? My YouTube account, whatever they call it, is Johnny Arc Saying Do. And I'll probably get fake views anyways. They'll probably just be like, oh, here's 30 views. No one watched it. But if you do, I'll probably post this to Facebook. But if you have stayed, listened to me and all this, thank you. I appreciate it. If any fucking comment, God, if you would have felt like you diss on me, I'm used to that by now. But any supportive criticism or any comment, if you want, add anything, ask questions, I'll respond to pretty much anything, because fuck it. There's probably only gonna be at least 10 people even comment or anything. But yeah. Thank you for watching and all this fun jazz, and I hope you have a good night/morning. I'll probably make another one of these if I feel like it, and if I have a reason to, about some other topic on my head, because there's fucking billions of those on my head. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time, maybe. Bye.